Good morning, everyone. It is day 27 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. So last night we stayed at Cabins in the Woods with Craig. Thanks, Craig, for being such a great host to us. It stormed last night, so that's why we stayed with Craig at Cabin in the Woods. Glad we did, because it was really a bad storm that came through. And so yesterday, at the end of the day, my right front ankle, leg area was really painful. And so I'm thinking I have a bit of tendonitis going on with it, which isn't good. So I iced it last night, took several rounds of ibuprofen, and it's not 100% today. But Splat's husband's coming in today to pick her up. She's getting off at Fontana Dam. So we are slack packing 8 miles today. He's going to be picking us up at Yellow Creek Gap. And then we're going to stay the night at Cabin in the Woods again. And he's going to slack pack us the next day into Fontana. So I'm hoping that not having, although I have my backpack with me with just a little bit of stuff in it, I'm hoping not having all my weight in my pack will help not irritate it today. I'm kind of babying it already. It's not good. I'm going to try and get into a town. I think maybe if I get some KT tape and start taping it now, and maybe a new pair of insoles for my shoes with a little bit more arch support might help also. I just think that climb out of the NOC didn't help at all. I think that's what irritated it. It was so steep in areas. So anyway, rambling on here. I think we have a little bit of a climb out of Sequoia Gap, and then it's pretty cruisy, I think. So I thought about taking a full 0 to try and negate the whole progression of this, but I wanted to take the opportunity though to slack pack without all my weight this section. So it was like, which one do you do? Anyway, that's what I chose. I wanted to get some miles in today. So we'll see how it goes. So I'll keep you updated. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day. Might be a little slick in areas because of the rain last night, but we're going to have some good views, I think. Well, hello, little squirrel. Oh, he's gone already. Yeah, the trail is really nice and smooth right now, so hope it's this way the whole way. I could only hope. So I'm having breakfast right now. And this is what I'm having. The white chocolate macadamia nut. It's like my only one that I really like from the Cliff Bars. I don't know, the oatmeal raisin one isn't bad, but that's really hard to find, that one, for some reason. But I like this white chocolate macadamia nut one. It's a pretty day today. It's a little chilly right now, but let's see what the temperature is. It is 59. It's supposed to be really nice today. It is already, actually. The sun's out. I'm hoping there's not a lot of blowdowns that we have to go around or go up over. That would be nice not to have to worry about that. But 8 miles, I'm gonna guess we'll probably have one. Anyway, how am I feeling? I'm feeling really good today, besides my foot ankle area. I'm feeling really good. The rest of my body. I think I've recovered from climbing out of the NOC. I feel like I have some energy. Of course, we went to... Okay, so let's just talk about where I'm staying. So at Sequoia Gap, you can be picked up by Craig, which is the cabins in the woods. And he is literally like 5 minutes away from the trail. Now, there is not a lot out that way, but after we had our showers yesterday, we went into the main house and was just chit-chatting with him, and we were talking about food, and he said, well, there's a food truck down the way, and we all just looked at each other and we were like, well, what time does it close? And he goes, I think it's 7. He goes, they have like hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, pulled pork sandwiches, some different things sometimes, like fries, onion rings, that kind of stuff. And we're all like drooling by then. And he goes, I'll take you guys down there. So he was gracious enough to take us down there. And it is called Cindy Lou's. So if you get to if you stay around Sequoia Gap and want food, the only place that is left there is Cindy Lou's. There used to be a convenience store, he said, but I think he said it closed. And there used to be a diner and it burnt down. So there is nothing there in that area close besides Cindy Lou's. And let me just tell you, Cindy Lou's is really, really good. The hamburger was hamburger. Seasoned so good. And the beer battered onion rings were killer. I had the french fries, but I was full by the time I ate my onion rings. So one of those, my stomach, or my eyes are bigger than my stomach. But yeah, so give Cindy Lou's a try. It's really good. Give Craig a Give Craig a try. He is at Cabin in the Woods. Alrighty. I don't know if you can tell how steep this trail is, but it's steep. Way steep. So I keep saying we have to be to the top of the climb out of Sequoia Gap, but we haven't made it yet. But, I mean, it looks like that's the top up there. We'll see. I mean, if you look over here, We're almost even with the other mountains at the top, so I gotta be close. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like a... Alright. Looks like we're going down now. Thank goodness. Maybe. Going down could be just as bad as going up. Here we go. Alright. Let's see here. Brown Fort Gap Shelter. Oh, okay. You go down that trail to get there. Yellow Creek Mountain Road is 5.2 miles away. That's where we're going. Alright. Let's go. That's pretty cool. It's kind of wet up here and slick from last night's rain. But the ferns are so pretty. I love them. Oh, this looks so slick. Ugh, and wet. Wow, that's amazing. All right, gotta keep going. Little teeny area. It's really muddy in some places, which means slick. Slosh. Alright. Look how pretty this is. It's just glistening with water and dripping. So pretty. Alright, we are walking along another ridge line. You can see out this way, and then out that way. It's a small little ridge line too. Oh, the day is just gorgeous today. Whew, feels good. So far, my foot is feeling okay. I mean, I can tell it's not 100%, and it is a little tender, but right now it's okay. And we're about halfway done. We have about 4 more miles to do, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to do things a little differently going uphill. I'm using the ball of my foot to go up instead of my foot flexing. Dorsal flexing, I think is what it's called. So that seems to be helping. But I'm hoping I'm not screwing up my other side by doing that. So we'll see how that goes later on. All right. Ooh. There's supposed to be a view here, I think. Here we go. Let's see if we can see it. Wow. Will you look at that? You can see a lake down to the left. I don't know if that's part of Fontana, maybe. Sure is pretty though. Let's see, let's go this way. Really can't see much of a view this side. Alright, let's keep going down here. It's a teeny little trail. Kind of reminds me of the jump off. Alright, I'm going to put this away. It's really kind of cool up here. You got the moss. It must be a totally different kind of moss than you would find like in Florida because it looks super dry. I always thought moss had to be like in a wetter environment, but apparently not. Apparently not this one. Oh, here we got a nice little view out here. Can you see it? We're way up here. This trail is just like so small, really. Kind of going into a green tunnel with my squiggly trees. I like it. I like my squigglies. Alright, this looks slick, so I'm going to put the phone away. Just when you thought it's going to be smooth sailing, we've got boulder slide. Alright, well maybe it won't be as bad as it looks. Let's go see. Look at this little guy out for a crawl. Going through a really pretty area. And it's nice and cool. Feels good.
One little spot there, that was really neat feeling. I wonder if it was like open into the mountains into a cave or something that was...
I don't know. I don't know, but it was really cool, temperature-wise. Okay. So we're on top of these boulders. Can you hear the water underneath them? You can't see it. There's no stream up here anyway. That's so cool. That is so cool. You can hear it, but you can't see it. It's under there. Look how cute they are. Little pretty flowers. And now we have little yellow ones. How pretty. All right, so it is about 5 after 2, and we have 7/10 of a mile before we get to Yellow Creek Gap, where Mr. Splat is going to pick us up. And so yeah, it's relatively quick day, really. It was so nice to get, I mean, we didn't get on trail till 9:30 probably, quarter till 10, and we did 8.1 miles, so not bad. My foot is doing okay. I'm optimistic. So that's making me feel a little bit better. Is it 100%? No, not at all. But I will be icing it today several times. I'm going to take some ibuprofen. I did not take any ibuprofen today because I wanted to really know what it was doing. I didn't want the ibuprofen to mask the severity of it. So I think that's good. So it's not bad. It's not 100%. But we'll see tonight how it goes. Look at my nose is so red. And my lips, they look so pink. Anyway. So anyway, it's a gorgeous day. Right now it's 76 degrees on this side of the mountain. I was on another side of the mountain and it was like 71. So depending on where you are, depends on the temperature. But it's breezy, so it's still nice, sunny. I've seen quite a few through hikers today, and a few, probably a handful of day hikers. So that's nice. But really, the last 2 days, I haven't seen a lot of through hikers. So if I'm in a bubble, I don't know it. So tomorrow I should be getting into Fontana, which is amazing. My first long section completed. And yeah, I'm just gonna smile ear to ear when I get there. But I really wanted to take a moment and thank all of you subscribers out there and all your kind words, and just it means a lot, really. It does. It really helps me keep going and keeps me in a positive state of mind, and that's real important out here, really. So thank you for all. I'm not holding this up high enough for you. Thank you for all your positive thoughts and prayers and everything, because it sure does mean a lot to me. So thank you. And yeah, so if there's anything that you have any questions on, you ask. I'll try and answer them in the next few days. Because I think I'm going to be taking a couple days off at Fontana, and I should have time to answer questions. I may not be answering them all now, but know that I'm reading them all. So there's that. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on, but just thanks you guys for coming along with me. All right. And I'll show you when I get down to Yellow Creek Gap. We should be about a half mile away. So, woohoo! Yeah, for sure. All right. We have made it to Yellow Creek Gap. Woohoo! Another 8.1 miles done. Oh. Someone left a little trail magic with some grapes, some cuties, Mountain Dew. There's no more Mountain Dew. But I'm having a cutie. Splat was having some grapes. Well, thank you, whoever did this. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to recap today. I'm sitting here in the cabin in the woods. I'm here all by myself tonight, so I have the whole cabin to myself. So Splat and I slack packed today from Sequoia Gap to Yellow Creek Gap, which was 7.7 miles. Splat's husband came up to pick her up. She'll be leaving me at Fontana Dam. She had some things that she already had planned, and so she'll be getting off trail probably 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know if she's going to make it back to me or not, but I think she will. So tomorrow we plan on slack packing from Yellow Creek Gap to Fontana. So I think that's like 6 miles. And then we'll be on to the Smokies, which is super exciting. It's like my first long section that I wanted to get out of the way. So that's awesome. I'm excited about that. Okay, so today I was telling you about my foot, my right foot, lower leg area that was bothering me. Right now it's not 100% at all, but it's not bad at all. So not like the other day. So I didn't take any ibuprofen during the day. I just took 2 because I'm getting ready to go to sleep, but I just took 2 to try and just fight the inflammation a little bit more. And I have a bag of ice up there. I'm going to be icing it a little bit here. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a lot better. Maybe back to normal, hopefully. I know we have a kind of a couple climbs tomorrow, but I did figure out what was aggravating it, and it was definitely going uphill, really steep uphills. So I would basically go uphill on the balls of my feet on my right foot. So that wouldn't create that flexion that it was doing the normal way. I don't know how to describe it here, I guess. So anyway, it kind of helped that, and I think that's what helped it today. So I don't know. I was just trying everything for it to not get worse. So I am going to look into maybe some new inserts, insoles for my shoes. I think maybe putting in a little bit of better arch support might help also. I don't know. Something to try though, I guess. But right now it's tender. It's not painful like it was, but it's not 100% either. So I'm still going to keep an eye on it. I definitely don't want it to get worse. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, Splats, we went out for Italian tonight. Went to Ingles and bought some resupply stuff. Yeah, that's it. I'm ready to go tomorrow. I can't wait to get to Fontana Dam. I have someone else that I hope to meet up with and start the Smokies with, so that's exciting. And then yeah, the next part. How awesome is that? I can't wait. All right, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.